Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the Marvel Select Thanos figure. He is kind of laying lopsided here from the way the packaging got bent. But as you can see, he's a very massive figure. He comes with an interchangeable hand, which is actually the Infinity Gauntlet. You just can't tell because of the way they have it turned. You can't see any of the gems. He also comes with Death, and she has a mask you can put over her face. There's some very nice box art of Thanos. And on the back of the packaging here, you can see him and Death. And his read-up says, "One of the vastly powerful Eternals of Titan, Thanos was shunned as a child for his gigantic form and grotesque appearance. Wandering the galaxy, he assembled a small army of soldiers, mercenaries, and malcontents, as well as a vast arsenal of weapons of mass destruction. During his travels, Thanos encountered and fell in love with the embodiment of Death, who had assumed the form of a humanoid female. To prove himself worthy of so awesome an entity, he set out to provide his companion with what he thought she desired, the death of every living creature." And here you've got a picture of Black Cat and Dr. Doom. Over here you have a picture of the Infinity Gauntlet number 4. So, that being said, a very awesome, very massive looking figure. Let's pull them out of the packaging. And here we have Thanos out of packaging, and man, was this alternate hand a giant pain to pull off. I mean, that thing was on there good. But, just like the Marvel Universe little version of this guy, one fist is the standard fist, and this hand is the Infinity Gauntlet, as you can see with all the different colored gems there. So, here we have Death, who appears to have no articulation. It's just a little stand-up. The mask does fit on well, and you can pop it off right here. There we go. So we'll go into our detail real quick. Yeah, no articulation, but a very nice sculpt on her. To be completely honest, though, I'm probably not going to keep her with Thanos. I'm probably going to pose her by one of the Deadpools. But still, very nice. Surprised the mask stays on that well. Putting her off to the side here. And we're not going to be swapping Thanos' hands out because that was such a giant pain, so you'll just have to settle with getting a look at him. Very, very nice figure. We'll actually go into his detail. He's got that really nice scowl. Really great paint all down his costume. I'll get a full 360 in here. Very well muscled, very well defined. So, panning back out. So this guy's articulation, he does a full 360 at the head. No up and down, it would appear. His arms are on a ball joint. Spins at the bicep. Bends at the elbow, although pretty slight due to the massive gloves he's wearing. And spins at his wrist. Has no main torso articulation. Same movement for both arms, although the elbow bends a little bit better over on this arm. Legs go forward, back, spin. Bend at the knee and have an ankle joint, although the knee joint once again is very stiff. So I actually picked this guy up in a comic shop in Tennessee called I think it was S&G Comics, Cards and Collectibles. Maybe it was S&M, I can't quite recall. It's right on the outskirts of Pigeon Forge in Sevierville. I always make a point to go there whenever I'm up that way. But I only paid 20 bucks off the shelf for this guy. And that was a very good pricing. As online, he could run you upwards of 30. For Thanos and Death, that was a fantastic price. They're great figures, going to look great in your collection. And this is JTrain997 saying I'll see you soon, YouTube.